This is all the stuff you'll need to make kimchi. For a full list, look on the fermentingfood.uk website. Weigh your cabbage. For every kilogram of cabbage, use about 3 tablespoons full of salt. Cut the cabbage into quarters and cut the cores out and put those aside for later. Then cut the quarters lengthways again and then chop them into bite-sized pieces. Then give the cabbage a good wash and let it soak for half an hour or so. Then drain the cabbage and add the salt. I've got just under 1 kilogram of cabbage, so I'm adding just under 3 tablespoons of salt. And then mix it all in. Now we're going to let the salty cabbage mix stand for a couple of hours, so I start a timer just so I know how long it's been standing. Add 1 cup, that's 250 millilitres of water in a pan, and bring that to the boil. Then add 1 or 2 tablespoons of rice flour to the water. I add 2 here, but 1's probably enough. Then stir that mixture for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, add a tablespoon of brown sugar. And mix that in, stirring for another minute or 2. When you've finished mixing, put the pan aside to cool. Chop some ginger, garlic and an onion. Mix that together with some fish sauce in a blender. Add your rice porridge mixture. Then add your red pepper powder. You can use chili powder here, but use less of that because it's stronger. I use about 2 tablespoons of the red chili flake. After standing for 2 hours, the cabbage has reduced in size and a lot of the water has come out. Now give the cabbage a good wash to get rid of all the salt. I rinse it about 3 times over. Now take your mooli, carrot and spring onions and chop them up. I like to chop the mooli and the carrot into matchstick shapes. So now comes the fun bit. We've got all our different components and we're going to mix them all together. Once they're all mixed together, stuff them into an appropriately sized jar. A rolling pin is a really good aid for squashing it all down. Take the 4 cores you discarded earlier and put those on top of the kimchi. This is going to be used to hold the kimchi down. I also use a shot glass to press down on top of that to keep the kimchi under the juice, under the liquid. Then put the jar on a shelf at room temperature and leave it for a few days. Every day make sure to release the pressure in the jar so that it doesn't explode. Your kimchi should be ready in about 7 days, at which point you can put it in the fridge.